Together Foundation, Mike Gauss. Mike, look, we live in a post-9/11 world. Does your first thought go towards terrorism? I am unapologetic in saying that's where my thoughts go to.
Well, you are absolutely right. That was my thought and the thought of many Muslims, praying, God, I wish it is not terrorism. And you're right, Sean, I think that goes out. But first of all, my prayer to the victims of the 219 people who died. And also I want to condemn the cavalier attitude of the aviation minister of Malaysia. The guy says
they've been awful. They've been
Chinese,
awful.
as if Chinese life means nothing.
Yeah.
And I was very upset with that.
All right, Brigitte, I mean, this is the world we live in. And it seems, you know, in a post-9/11 world, it would be foolish not to suspect right out of hand that this could be an incident of terrorism, right?
Exactly, and I believe, Sean, that both the Chinese and the Malaysians believed immediately that it had something to do with terrorism. Listen, the Taiwan National Security Bureau already warned China that there's going to be a terrorist attack against the Beijing airport and the subways just few days before this disappearance of this airline. Also, China has been on high alert regarding terrorism, especially after the first of the month, March 1st, where there was a terrorist attack in a train station where 29 people were killed and 140 injured. The Chinese government suspect it is a group called the East Turkestan Islamic Movement, which is a separatist movement in China trying to declare independence from China. They are also known as ethnic Uyghurs. As you may remember, Sean, we had 3 of them in Gitmo arrested because they were fighting with Al-Qaeda. China did not want them back. We ended up sending them to Bermuda, where we settled them 3 years ago. So that's what the Chinese know, and that's what they are dealing with.
Mike, your final thought?
Well, I'm glad we were able to find the debris. What a relief to the families that at least they know they are dead. It is not disappeared somewhere in the air. That is a big relief. And again, my prayers go out to the victims. And again, I condemn the Malaysian minister for taking that cavalier attitude. We should worry about every life. Every life is precious. And I hope we find out.
Is the first debris gives us the answer. Was this an act of terror? Was it an accident of some kind? All right, guys, thank you both for being with us. Appreciate it. We'll